Hey there guys, Josh. Welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last episode we got through the last of the Forest Temple, defeated the boss Phantom Ganon. And we also got the big quiver. It's not the bigger quiver. Big quiver from the shooting gallery, so I hold 40 arrows now. In this episode we are going to go to Death Mountain because there's a ring of fire. Let it burn, burn, burn in the flames. I don't know the song. It's always funny whenever I try to sing songs that I think I know the lyrics to. Like I could have said like burn, 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 the ring of fire. Like that's probably not even the proper lyric, and my wife would be like, "Ugh, cringe," because it's dumb. Oh dear. And so I can't sing. But I have fun with it anyway, and that's what matters. So, we gotta trek up the Death Mountain again. It's not as long because we're an adult and our legs are bigger. We can grab this chest now, which I said was 50 rupees. I may not have practiced since August, but I know this game too well. I think I know it unbelievably, stupidly well. Okay, to an extent, because like I said a couple parts ago, I don't know a lot of glitches or know how to perform them at least, and but I do know like that chest at 50 rupees. I don't know where all the gold scutulas and the pieces of heart are, but I knew what that chest was contained. Here's the easiest thing to do: just walk up to him, explode yourself, and take half a heart of damage. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. Why am I doing the country accent again? But his name is Josh, the hero of the Gorons. It's like, but that's me. You don't look like me. I mean, maybe realistically, if you were taller, the same girth. I am a big person. What? Your name is also Josh? I'm doing my voice because it's me. Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Josh. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Josh after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Josh, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it, to my friend, Josh of the Gorons. I guess not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad Darunia went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. You better try to calm him down if you can. What do you wanted to ask him? I don't know if it's in the specific order. I just always asked about the dragon first. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom, destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from a long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Boo. Alright, let's ask about the Gorons. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, Josh. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. So we got the Goron tunic, so now we can withstand super hot temperatures. I hear a gold scutula. I know where it's at. I know how to get it. Yeah, but now we can stand super hot temperatures. And we're going to equip it. Now, I know there's people out there that always equip the red or the blue one because, it's like, oh, well, might as well have the ability with the color. But I always liked green only because it's Link. It's standard green. I'll wear the red, obviously, for when we need it. Like, I'm not going to be dumb and be like, oh, I'm just going to beat the fire temple in the green tunic. But I'm not going to wear it afterwards. There's no reason for me to. I like to wear the green one. But here he is. Let me grab my hook shot. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Alrighty, so now these doors are open because they were closed. Just whatever. And you can come in here where Darunia was. However, he's not here. He's within the fire temple. But you can take this and you can pull it out. It's technically supposed to be a shortcut, but this is the only way I ever use. Because now we're in Death Mountain Crater. Up there, remember how we came here as a child and we got the piece of heart that was even, like, right over there? Yeah, this is it. Now we're in a heat-resistant tunic, we won't take damage from it at all. So let's use the hook shot. And we got our, I was going to say music teacher, but I don't want to rip off people. I want to try to use my best. So we have the guitar teacher that I was in, that I had in elementary school that I never really cared about because I just wanted to play songs and I didn't care about the notes. That's exactly, wow. That's kind of what she is, except instead of guitar, it's not Korean. Wow, I don't care about the notes. I care about the songs. Alright, so we have the Bolero of Fire, so now we can teleport here. I could go and become a kid again, because if you wanted to, you could go back to the Temple of Time, and Sheik will let you put the sword back in the pedestal to become a child, and you can get a gold scatula here and a piece of heart early. However, I don't have enough to really make it matter right now. And just about every temple has something like that. Okay. Never mind, that's not true. Only this one and the last one. But with the bow and arrow, there's not really a lot of side quest stuff we can do for sure. So let's just, you know, get this done. We can go into the the Temple of Fire. We can go in the Fire Temple right now. Here we are, the Fire Temple. Now here's a cool thing. You don't need to have the tunic on through the entire dungeon. It's only in places that contain lava. Like this room. And there's Darunia. It's my sworn brother. We made a blood pact. We cut our hands and we shook on it. You know, if he has AIDS, I have herpes. It's a win-win. No, it's not. Please don't. Please don't do that. Don't get yourself herpes or AIDS because I said you win. You don't win. I mean, I guess you get to heaven faster. I mean, that's beside the point. So he's saying that the dragon's right on the other side of this door, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go fight him. I know I can take him. I'll take him. Don't worry, fam. I got this. You just go rescue the Gorons. I don't have the hammer that you're supposed to have to beat him, but I can beat him. Yeah, please save my people. Yeah, so, you do have to save the Gorons, all of them. It's not like, oh, you gotta save all the Gorons. Well, are they out of the way? No. They're right. All of them are in the direct path you need to go, and all of them always contain keys. So it's not like, it's basically like a glorified chest. Like right here. And each one gives you a hint for releasing them. However, the hints are very much, you know, see, in order to get the room Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. So I guess that's not too bad. It tells you basically how to get to the boss door. You know, because there's probably people that have tried. But see, there you go, a key. Yeah, so you can't get over there without that pillar coming down. That's a pillar, alright. And so now we have the first key. We can't do anything else in this room, so we're just going to continue onward. And I remember, I never heard it. I don't have the original, like, version 1.0 cart of this game, but I remember there used to be, like, chanting in this game. I remember reading about that or hearing about that, one of the two. And it was, I guess, racist, or, like, what do you call it? It was, like, either racist, or like they were making fun of it. Like, it felt like they were making fun of their culture. I don't know. I don't want to repeat it for obvious reasons. That, I don't really know what it sounds like either. But I feel like a place like this would be good with chanting as far as what it's supposed to be. Like, I feel like it would work. Only because of the kind of place it's in. Like a ritualistic place. I don't know. But I very much enjoy this dungeon. It was a little confusing at first because you have to do things in a specific order. There's a lot of keys, but what I've learned, especially in this dungeon and especially the next, that if you just basically, every room you're in, take every path that you can without deviating too far. Let's see if I remember this. There we go. You'll be fine. The next dungeon, okay, let's get this straight. The water dungeon, everybody hates because it's kind of confusing and you have to use the iron boots a lot. Iron boots, I'll agree with. Confusing, not as much as it used to be. I can take it relatively easily. It takes a bit longer, but at least I'm not confused. Oh yeah, I remember these. I was playing Zelda 4 Swords Adventures, and it's a top-down game. And so I remember these things were happening in a couple of the dungeons. It was the entire floor and the pillars. I thought it was hilarious, but I forgot about that. There's a like. You can use bow and arrow, sword. If you use the hook shot when it's not trying to eat you, it stuns it. And then you can slash it, and you get mucho chunko dinero. 15 may not be a lot to you, but it's a lot to me. I like this. You're too short for it. Like, just barely. Like, you just... instantaneously. I think we're at 48 now? 49. I shouldn't have saved, but whatever. I guess we're in it for the long haul now, boys. And 40... Because here's the thing. One more gold scutula, and that's all I really care about. I'll probably go out for more, just out of habit, because it's just how I am. Yes, you can stand in lava with the fire tunic. It's a perk. But it's not permanent. Like, you can't just avoid damage altogether. It only protects you for a set period of time. But, yeah, 50, because the next reward is at 50. Then after 50 is 100. And the hundreds, it sucks. It sucks. It really does. It's not even worth it, in my opinion, to get it. The only reason at this point to get 100 is just to say that you did it, bragging rights, and then just never do it again. It's like, oh yeah, I got 100 gold tools. Oh, okay, that's so cool. That's about it, No one ever would do it for the reward anymore. When we get to that area, I'll tell you what it is. Or I could just show you my save file that has all of them, and then I think it has all of them. Well, I'll have to find out. I'd rather show it than tell you, because I feel like it's more, I want to say more rewarding, but it's really not. You can just tell that I wasted my time. When I first did it, I thought, oh, cool, but then you really just have absolutely no use for it. So, we're in a new room now. We got through that bigger room. There's a block right there. We got some keys right there. And then there's a flame pillar. Yeah. So, you know what? I think we're going to end it off here. We got to the fire temple, and we're maybe a fifth of the way done. If we're lucky, maybe even a quarter. So, you know what? That's all for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. You guys have yourself a fantastic day, and goodbye.